Hey, what's up? Dr. Stephen James here to bring you another video. Today I'm going to be making a tier list of Call of Duty Zombies, finally. It's something I always wanted to do, and until recently I did not have the resources to do it. Plus, it's been a while since my last upload, so let's do it. Alright, so we have S in Masterpiece, A is great, B is good, C is serviceable, excuse me. D is bad. F is I don't like it because there are maps that are objectively good. Like there's an argument to be made they're good, but if they're an F, it's because I don't like them, like at all. And or there just isn't enough good in them to like convince me to play them regularly. So X's I haven't played because there are a few that I haven't played. Exodus, oh, that's Extinction. That's not zombies, but I actually have played it. So to tell you the truth, there isn't really much that I remember. It's really just a desert basically. I don't even remember the objectives. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change one of the tiers. Come on. To a shorter word. Capitalize it. I don't have to, but it's my OCD. Okay, so... yeah, anyway, no, sorry. Sorry, I mean, it's just bland, you know? Not really anything special. And Kino der Toten, well, it's serviceable, you know, it caters to the common casual community. Let me just scroll that right up here. Oop. Serviceable. That's the most I can give it. Revelations. I know it's just as easy as Kino, but Revelations has more detail, you know? I mean, you can forgive that it's a nostalgic wet dream because of how good the gameplay is. Gameplay should always come first and foremost. So, I'm gonna say, come on. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say Kino is good. For now. I might change it later. Also behind good is Revelations in B. Oh, well, looks like I'll be ranking Die Rise. Painful. Sorry, Johnny, but you know what? I don't care. I agree with the majority of the community that Die Rise is shit. Almost as shit as Transit. Alright, Origins. I'm gonna put that right where it belongs. Just give me a sec. Sorry, this is a little embarrassing. It's a masterpiece, let's face it. It's the foundation. I mean, it's tough. It's a tough map, but it's a masterpiece. That's why it's only number 4 in my ranking. Groston House. I feel like everyone has played this but me. on. I'm trying to scroll up. Apparently it's available as a download, like Nuketown is, but I haven't found it in the store. So, The Darkest Shore, you know, I remember liking this map when it came out, or at least I wanted to like it because of how much I enjoyed the Final Reich. But, I mean, if you don't believe me, just watch this clip from when I streamed it.
Oh! Oh! Shit! Oh, I forgot how much health those things take from you. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm scared because I'm gonna die. Oh, this is so disorienting. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh hell no. Where is that thing? Oh my god, that scared me. You know what would be nice if I could see? Could you make... Oh, no. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna die and I don't even care. I can't see shit. Did it just... Yeah, there's the box. I've been here before. Oh, I'm tired of this map.
So, yeah, I'm putting that right where it belongs. The Descent. Unpopular opinion, Descent is my favorite Exo Zombies map, although that's not really saying much. Hold on. Now where do I put it? Descent. I'd say serviceable, but I already said it's my favorite Exo Zombies map, and if that were the case, then I'd have to rank all the other maps lower, and I don't think that's very fair. Well, to say it's great would be an overstatement, so I'm gonna put it in good for now. The Frozen Dawn. Haven't played it. Ascension. Wait, what is... Oh, that's right. Alright, well, I'm kind of coming around on Ascension, but... I mean, let's face it, I don't enjoy it. In fact, back when there were only 21 Zombies maps, it was my third least favorite behind, in front of Shinonuma and Die Rise. So, still, I don't want to say it's bad. I think that's a little too cruel. I will say it's serviceable for now. The Final Reich. Well, I already implied that I enjoyed it, although the high rounds do get a little stale, boring. I do find myself enjoying it a lot, so I'm gonna put it right there. What is that? Farm? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say it's bad, because it's bland, but I actually do enjoy it, so it's serviceable. Zombies in Spaceland. Definitely the best that Infinity Ward has ever done with zombies. Have you ever noticed that outside of Treyarch, Infinity Ward always ends their zombie storylines on a cliffhanger, and they never finish them? I've always find that very, off. But yeah, anyway, Zombies in Spacelands gets the A tier. Beasts from Beyond. Oh. Beasts from Beyond. Haven't played it. Awakening. Fucking worst. Extinction map. Almost said Zombies. That's how out of place this is. But you know what? I'm kind of glad we're ranking extinction maps too, because they don't really get a lot of attention because they're not Zombies maps. But crazy enough, it turns out that Infinity Ward has been asking for alien modes. So, Nacht der Untoten, the Foundation. Serviceable. I mean, well, yeah, serviceable. C. That's as high as I can put it. I mean, if it weren't for this map, we wouldn't have zombies to begin with, so... Let me actually put it in front of Farm, because even though it doesn't have any perks, Noct does have a bit of a higher replayability value, I think. Outbreak. That's the, that's the Call of Duty mode that I plan on dedicating a stream to. I mean, I don't think it's perfect. I think it's an interesting concept. It's kind of like an open world version of Zombies mode, which the community has been asking for. So, as its own thing, like, it's kind of hard to take it seriously as Zombies, but as its own thing, I think it's pretty good. I could put it in great tier, but I think I might be overrating it. Mauer Toten, in my opinion, the best Cold War Zombies map, hands down. But where do I put it? You think I'm putting it in great tier? I think putting it in great tier would be blowing it up the ass too much. Yeah, I accidentally picked up the Final Reich. Nah, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. I actually enjoyed it because I think it's the first Cold War Zombies map that I have played where I did not have to look up any tutorials to get Pack-a-Punch. Don't believe me? I'll play the clip for you right here.
That was nice. Nice effective route. Nice. All right. No perks, no problem. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
That's the kill.
No! Don't kill me! Alright, I might have underestimated how difficult this might be, and I'm running out of bullets. That's not good. Oh, Pick out that flying thing. Nice. Okay. Oh, I actually do have enough to pack a punch. Cool.
So, alright, I accidentally moved the Final Reich. I wish I remembered where I put it. Whatever. I'm moving it in great. I don't care. I mean, yeah, it's pretty corny with the jump scares. At first I thought they were good, but now I just find them annoying. So, Dead of the Night. I understand why people hate it, but I'm just not one of those people who feel the same way. I mean, it's unhealthy, but, you know, I just love the atmosphere. What can I say? So, I'm gonna put it... I'm gonna put it in the back of great for now. DE. Obviously a masterpiece. I'm putting it right where it belongs. No, come on. Oh, actually, belongs in front of Origins. Alright. Voyage of Despair. I don't hate this map as much as everyone else, but I'll be honest, I have gotten kind of sick of it recently. I don't think it's bad though, but... Alright, fine. I'll put it in the back of bad just to remain consistent. Moon. The most polarizing map. Honestly, it would be a C. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in front of C because if it weren't for the Easter egg, it would be a different story, but since the Easter egg does exist, I'm putting it in the front of C. Der Riese. I'm gonna put it in great. It's by no means perfect, but I mean, when I mean by it's perfect, people tend to forget that it is actually really hard to get to high rounds. I mean, for the first time, high rounds are feasible because of Pack-a-Punch, but it's still pretty difficult. So I'm gonna put it, actually I'm gonna, it's gonna make some of you pretty mad probably, but I'm gonna put it in behind Zombies in Spaceland. The Shadowed Throne. Have I played it? Oh, yeah, that's right, I have. I liked it at first, but it's not as good as I remember, to be honest. I guess it's serviceable, though. 9. I'll be honest, I don't enjoy playing 9 as much as everyone else. But last couple times I played it, I did enjoy it, so it's gonna get a good rank. I think it's definitely one of the best Victus maps. Oh, Shaolin Shuffle. When was the last time I played Shaolin Shuffle? I don't know, but honestly, serviceable tier's looking very full. I don't know. You know what? I didn't hate it, but I guess it was a little bland and ridiculous. Bus Depot. An interesting twist for Noct. I think it's serviceable. Firebase Z. Well, Tortured Path I haven't played. Mayday. Ooh, definitely the best Extinction map in my opinion. But where do I put it? I'm gonna put Mayday. Hold on. Zetsubo. I don't know. I don't want to hate on Zetsubo anymore. I think it's, you know, good, but it's by no means... I mean, what I'm saying is I don't really think it's bad anymore, but I don't enjoy it that much. Although the Skull of Non-Sapua does make it pretty fun. I just don't like the fact that you have to look up so many tutorials just to turn on power. That's not cool. So yeah, you know what? Screw it. It's pretty bad. I mean, I'd put it in front of Shaolin Shuffle. Town. It's great. Ooh. Okay. Pretty good. Outbreak, the OG Exo Zombies map. I guess it's serviceable. Whew. Alright, Attack of the Radioactive Thing, haven't played it. 5 goes up right next to Kino. Where do I have Kino? Ah, yeah. Okay. D Machine. Hold on, that's not it. It's good. I mean, it didn't do anything special. I mean, it did introduce the Cold War mechanics, which are pretty good, but I don't know, it just felt bland, like hollow. Didn't have the same heart and soul that previously, that Treyarch Zombies previously had. Firebase Z. I mean, I did like the Origins mechanics where you did have to open up various power stations, very like Origins vibes. So I do think it is the weakest Cold War map, but I don't think it's bad. Let me just... I think it's serviceable. Alright, where do I put it? Right there. Carrier. In my opinion, the weakest Zombies map. I mean, it's, in my opinion, it's the most boring Call of Duty Exo Zombies map, but it is not the worst Exo Zombies map. Let's see if I can find it. Where are you? Where is it? Ah, Infection. There it is. Put that right there in the back end of the painful category. I liked it at first, but after getting to my highest round on it, I realized that it really is painful. But not as painful as the Awakening. Alright, we're almost through it. Alright, I've had enough of these Infinity Ward maps. Let's go to a GOAT, which is Shadows of Evil. Right in between Origins and DE as my third favorite map. Alpha Omega. It's pretty lackluster. I mean, it did reintroduce the Galvan Knuckles, which I enjoyed the most about that map, but apart from the return of the AN-94, which isn't even the first map that introduced it, which I found out was actually classified, which is actually a good map. I'll be sure to remember that for later. Well, I don't think it's really bad, it's just kind of lackluster, which is why it's gonna go right there. Point of contact. I mean, Shinonuma. I did mean to pick up Point of Contact, but I guess we're doing Shinonuma. It's bad. I mean, it's painful. I mean, think about it. Who's playing Shinonuma anymore? Nobody. Honestly, I think there are more people playing Shinonuma, or I'm sorry, Daron Fong in Vanguard than there are people playing Shinonuma. The only reason why people played it so much is because you could get to ridiculously high rounds because of the 24 zombie cap. Well, that and the Flogger and the what was it? The Wonderwaff. Alright. Alright, you know what? Making this video is starting to become like really nauseating because of some of these maps. Like, haven't played Darong Fong, also haven't played. Oops. Oh, come on. Transit. I mean, it's bad. I mean, yeah, it is possible to have fun, and I always do, because I don't take it seriously. Like, that's the key to, you know, playing a shitty map like Transit, is don't take it too seriously, you know? It's just a chaotic good time if you don't take it seriously. But if you're grounding for like the Easter egg, or if you're grinding for some kind of achievement, like building the jet gun, I mean, you're gonna have a pretty rotten time. Oh, and Pack-a-Punch, which is actually why it's so bad. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the painful tier, because with all it laid out like that, it really does, you know, it really is a slap in the face compared to all the other maps. Nightfall. Fun fact, this is the only map in which I've completed an Easter egg. No lie. The only time I completed an Easter egg was on an extinction map. Isn't that sad? So, for that reason, I'm not willing to put it in the bad or painful category. Just back end of serviceable. Mob of the Dead, a goated map. It's gonna go to the very front of the masterpiece tier. Come on. Alright. Blood of the Dead. I mean, it did a lot of things. It did a lot of unnecessary things, but I mean, it's not that bad. But I mean, and it's not painful to play, but I mean, it is pretty bad. So, alright, Point of Contact, the OG extinction map. Don't enjoy it as much as I used to when it first came out. Alright, Nuketown Zombies. I don't think it's bad. It's serviceable. The giant. Where'd it go? There it is. Try to get away from me, eh? It's gonna go to A. I just need to get to it. I don't think it's good as its predecessor, Darius. I don't really like the random perk spawns. I like knowing where my perks are. Also, I don't like the box spawn because it forces you to adjust your gameplay too much. So that's really what puts the Giant back for me. It's still a great map, enough to put an A, but nothing more. Buried, underrated map, and service, and understandably, but it did so much right. So I'm gonna put it in great. Yeah, I'm gonna proof look at everything once I'm done. Alright, I haven't really gotten that far in Forsaken because I haven't looked up a tutorial as to how to fix the teleporter. I know, I'm such an underachiever at zombies. No comment. But as far as I've gotten, I'd say it's pretty good. It's serviceable, I mean. I personally thought Revelations was better, though. Tag der Toten, my favorite Black Ops 4 Zombies map. Where do I put it? Especially after they fixed the bugs, it's become a very good map. Let's see, what is the highest ranking that I have given? Alright, well, if I put Dead of the Night in great, I have to put Tag der Toten somewhere in great as well. Call of the Dead. Honestly, George, just like the monkeys on Ascension, George ruined the map for me. So, but I mean, with that being said, it's still a great map. It just isn't as good as it could have been. I do actually think it's better than pretty much all the maps I've put on good, honestly. Well, actually, 5 and Kino are, I find, debatable as opposed to Call of the Dead, but, well, at least 5, but no, I think it's good. It's just could have been better, but George up and ruined it. And I don't hate the fog as much as everyone else either, because I think it adds to the map. Shangri-La. Honestly, I don't care what anyone says. Pain in the ass map. Though I don't think it's as bad as Hinonuma or Darius. Raven the Redwoods. No, I actually streamed this map not that long ago, and I couldn't wait to be done with it. I think it's pretty cool that they introduced spawn room with melee weapons that you don't have to spend points on, but with that being said, it's pretty lackluster. I mean, I did like the fact that it took place in a summer camp, which I thought was pretty dope. Then again, maybe I've been watching too much Bunked, so. That being said, I think the atmosphere is great, but the gameplay itself could be better. Also, what the heck is Moon doing on Serviceable? I just realized. Don't know what I was thinking there. It belongs right there. Actually. Yeah. It's still a pain in the ass map, don't get me wrong, but I gotta appreciate it for what it tried to achieve. Alright. Classified. Also pretty great, honestly. I don't enjoy it as much as 5, which I believe I put in Serviceable, right? Alright. Gorod Krovi. Pretty overrated, but I have enjoyed it every time I played it. So... Verrupt is also great. I love the atmosphere, definitely the scariest zombies map, and at its heart is what zombies was always supposed to be. But it's a really difficult map, and because of that, it fell flat on its face, really. Yeah, look, I'll be more careful as to where I'm arranging these later, but right now I just want to get this tier list done. Ancient Evil. Yeah, I wanted to put Ancient Evil higher, but I think it's good where it is. Alright. Knew I moved a bunch of stuff around by accident, so... Alright, haven't played Groston Haas, The Frozen Dawn, The Beast from Beyond, Daron Fong, Terra Maledicta? I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't give a damn if it isn't. Tortured Path I haven't played, and Attack of the Radioactive Thing also haven't played. Transit and Painful. Actually, that... Yeah, I'll put it back in the D tier when I'm done. Shangri-La... Yeah, it's... I mean... I suppose it's grown on me a little bit too, but honestly, it still hurts to play it every time. Shinonuma. Yeah, it's good right there. Alright. Is The Darkest Shore really more painful to play than Die Rise? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so for the most part, the F tier looks pretty good. Let me just figure out, I mean, the only one that doesn't belong is Transit. That was in D before, but I accidentally moved it down. Because making a tier list on this phone is not as easy as I thought. Where do I put Transit? Well, actually, let's go over the, yeah, put that over there for now. Alright, I do think, actually, I like Transit more than I like Blood of the Dead. Isn't that sad? But I think a lot of people would understand. Carrier, as I said, it's boring. Not only that, it's bad. I mean, zombies that can, like, shoot LMG fire at you. I thought that was a good idea. Also, the bomb diffusers, so annoying. And the freaking laser grid, pain in the butt. Maybe I don't hate it as much. I mean, maybe it's not as hard to play as Infection, but it's still up there for me. Hence why it's in the back of the D category. I really need to get back in Shaolin Shuffle, because I really haven't put enough time in that to really give it a fair ranking. Okay, yeah, I think for the most part, the D category is looking pretty good. Zetsubo in front of Alpha Omega, pretty fair. Shaolin Shuffle, D, fair. Voyage of Despair, fair enough. Transit, yeah, I think it's good where it is too. I mean, would I play Voyage of Despair before I play Transit? Yes. As tough it is to admit, I would. And Blood of the Dead behind Transit. It's crazy to actually see that Blood is behind Transit in a tier list, but it's the way I feel, truly. Carrier in the very back, also fair. Yeah, the C tier is looking way more full, but honestly, when you include non-Treyarch games, it's to be expected. Although, I'm seeing a lot more Treyarch maps on here than I thought. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Exodus right there. Like, honestly, I don't even remember much about it. Just like I don't remember much about Shaolin. Actually, I think I remember more about Shaolin Shuffle than I do Exodus, and that's not saying much. But I do remember it being boring, and not to mention, I think the aliens got a buff in Exodus as well, if I'm not mistaken, so D tier. Let's see about the others. Raven the Wedwoods. Tongue twister. Actually, I think Nuketown should be in front of Farm and Point of Contact. I actually do enjoy Nightfall a lot. And I think Outbreak belongs right here in the back of C, behind Raven the Redwoods. Farm, Nightfall. Would I really play Nightfall before Farm? Huh. I suppose I would. Oh, what the hell? Is this still my tier list? Yeah, it is. Alright. Not really sure what just happened. Bad. Exodus, Carrier, Blood of the Dead, Transit, Voyage of Despair, Challenge, Shuffle, Alpha Omega, Zetsubo. C, Outbreak, Raven the Redwoods. Throat is getting sore. Farm, Nightfall, Point of Contact. Nuketown, Forsaken, actually I'm gonna put Forsaken in front, behind Nuketown, in fact. Revelations, I think it belongs there. I might put it ahead. The Shadow Throne, Bus Depot, that's not fair. Firebase Z, I also don't like Ascension that much. Question is, what do I want to put it behind and in front of? I guess this right here. Alright, C is looking better. Alright, in good, we have D Machine, Descent, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Revelations in B, just because of the Easter egg song and you know how well the game plays. In fact, I'd say Revelations plays better than D Machine, honestly. Just because I enjoy the layout in Revelations more. D Machine, I get cornered way too often, like especially in the challenge room. And Descent. Has it really been that long since I played this? I don't know where to put it in, whether to put it in front of or behind D Machine. I guess it has. Well, regardless, I'm gonna keep it there. Alright. I do think Ancient Evil is slightly better than Revelations, only ever so slightly. Mayday, I think I enjoy more than Outbreak. Kino der Toten, it's fair, a fair placement. I don't think Classified belongs in great if it's going to be in front of 5 the whole time. I get Leviathan vibes from Mayday. That's why I have it so high. Just making sure we're still rolling. This clip is proving much longer than I anticipated. You know what? I can't accept that Dead of the Night is in front of Moon, so I'm gonna switch them up. Alright. Wait, so let's go through the good tier. Alright, Dead of the Night, 5, Call of the Dead, Kino der Toten, Mayday, Classified, Outbreak, Ancient Evil, Revelations, Descent, and D Machine. Excuse me. Yeah, alright, and I did put Firebase C in serviceable. Alright, it's fair. And just make sure I remain consistent with my statement and didn't put any other Cold War games behind it. I mean, sorry, I really need to take a drink. Alright, anyway. So, in the A tier we have The Giant, Behind Moon, Not an Accident, got Verrucht, Gorod Krovi, 9, Town, Final Reich. Actually, I think the Final Reich belongs in front of Town. Behind, Mauer der Toten. It's essentially, I get Kowloon from Black Ops 1 vibes. Still, I don't think it's good as Tag der Toten. Unpopular opinion, but whatever. Zombies in Spaceland, I think, actually goes behind Tog. Again, unpopular opinion, but I don't care. Der Riese. I enjoy Der Riese. I think it belongs there. And up top is Buried. Pretty good list, honestly, if I do say so myself. Origins. At S, we have Shadows, Der Eisendrache, and Mob of the Dead. Okay. This is pretty good list, honestly. If you guys agree that this list is good or not, let me know in the comments below, and whether or not you like the video, because I mean, boy, as soon as we threw non-Treyarch maps into existence, not to mention the subsections of some of the Treyarch maps, this tier list got more exhausting to make. So, you know, before you go, be sure to hit the like button, and please be sure to subscribe, because I noticed that out of all you who watch my videos, only 5.8% of you are subscribed. So go ahead and do it. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you very soon for the next one. As always, Dr. Steven James saying peace. Later, guys.